Okay, turn on the music. Baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that making me feel tonight. So hard to let it go. Hitting me. Too many things lately. You're all I need. Oh no, smile to me. Said, don't think life is quite that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please. Oh, baby. Hello, good morning. It's Space Station Bork, and we're singing Kingdom Hearts. Cause I'm obsessed. Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome aboard. It is an early morning. Good morning for Space Station Bork. We're just getting into this 100 Baby Challenge, Famous Dads Edition again. Here for the chaos. Hopefully, you are ready for the chaos. I'm trying to make my chat window bigger, but it is putting up an absolute warfare. Okay, there we go. There we go. We love the anti-warfare chat box. Like, please calm down. Welcome, 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 welcome. If you are new here, we are doing the 100 Baby Challenge Famous Dads Edition. We're just about to invite everybody into the stream, so hold your horses. Hold your horses. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everybody else doing? How is everybody else doing? Hopefully y'all are having a good morning. We're just about to get ready for the 100 Baby Challenge Famous Dads Edition. Welcome in, Brett. Welcome in. Hopefully you're ready for some 100 Baby chaos, because that's what we are doing today. We are Live, Laugh, Loving. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you have a great Thursday morning. Hopefully you're here for some Sims gameplay, because that's what we are going to do. We're going to be doing the 100 Baby Challenge Famous Dads Edition. Just getting everything set up and ready to go. Make sure all of our friends know we are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you aren't new here, we stream The Sims and other games about 5 or even 6 times a week. Today I will be going live twice, so there's lots of baby gameplay coming at you today. So we should probably be having at least 2 or 3 babies within the day. So we live, laugh, love for that. We're super excited to have more babies. The game is loading. The game is... Okay, we are here. We are queer. And we are ready to have more crazy babies, like this lovely lass right here, who's a little upset at life, but her name is Barbie Gosling, and she is the daughter of Ryan Gosling and our matriarch Michaela, so we love that. We love that. We are going to share this to all the besties so that they know it is time to come cause chaos in the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in the chat. Let me know what your favorite Sims 4 expansion pack is. So far, you know, my favorite was Cottage Living, but Growing Together is, let's say, growing on me. If we want to be punny, Growing Together is growing on me ever since I got it. That was one of the motivators behind starting this challenge was, again, I've done the 100 Baby Challenge once before, was the fact that I got the Growing Together pack, and I wanted to be able to say, you know, let's see if this adds any more spice to the 100 Baby Challenge with all the extra milestones and everything. So yeah, and it's been fun. It's been fun. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Hopefully you're ready for some 100 baby chaos because I am. So let's put America on the map because America needs to get their reach and pincer grass milestones. But they can't do that until they absolutely work on their suck on their toe milestone, which I don't exactly understand why you have to be able to suck on your toe before you can pincer grasp. But you know, Sims, go for it, Sims. Go for it, EA. Whatever floats your boat, EA. I'm not gonna argue with them because they are absolutely silly goofy. Okay, let's go there. Welcome, 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 welcome. Love to see new faces in the chat. Love to have new friends aboard Space Station Bork. As I said before, we do go live at least 5 or 6 times a week playing The Sims. We do building, we do gameplay. We also play some other games as well whenever your girl is feeling a little spicy and wanting to play with some zombies or play with some Fallout, because we do love the Fallout series as well. And actually on, I think it was our last stream, I was talking with everyone about how I really, really wish I could get the, I just saw that Steam put the entire Kingdom Hearts collection on sale, and I wish I could invest in that, because that is my home game. That is the game that started it all for me. Okay, well, maybe not started at all because I played Duck Hunt on the SNES, but, like, that is the game that, like, made me obsessed with video games. Like, I definitely have been playing video games ever since I was very little, very, very little, but, Kingdom Hearts sold me for, like, being a gamer. For sure. Oh, it looks like our little Miss Thang is going out to work on a little project. Slay for her. You don't need to put America there. America's being put somewhere else. You are a goofy gander if you think you're going to interrupt your son doing proper childcare for your other son. You need to just absolutely stop interrupting them whenever your sons are trying to, like, be the man of the house. Like, please calm down. Please absolutely calm down. Supercell all your flowers because we already harvested these. Right? Yes. Okay, we already harvested those, and then we need to... We also need a 10 garden. Welcome in, Maya. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome in, everybody. Let me know how your Thursday is going, and if you are enjoying any fun plans today, or if you're just doing some work or hanging around the house, let us know. Ma'am, instead of staring at your sister while they complete a project, maybe you could help them with the project? Like, that would be nice of you. Maybe you could help little Berlin get a good grade on her project, Miss Barbie Gosling. Instead of just watching them as they fail miserably, like, that would be nice of you. Ooh, welcome aboard Destiny Smith as our newest crewmate. And welcome aboard Commander Corinne and Commander Chantel. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for your daily heart me. And leveling up on the team there. We are looking for some little toots, so if anybody has any heart gas they'd like to share, send it my way. And we are just live, laugh, loving. Live, laugh, loving. Our little commanders are...
Toot toot.
Announcements are a little
toot
behind.
Toot.
Yes, thank
Toot
you for
toot.
the toots.
Toot
And welcome
toot.
in, Mackenzie. Thank you for the
Toot
9 heart
toot.
pose, Corinne.
Toot toot.
Our little heart gases.
Toot toot.
Okay, what are you...
Toot toot.
Put down. I told you to
toot
put them down. Why'd you pick them up?
Toot
Why'd you
toot.
pick them up?
Toot toot.
Not the toot toots being
Toot
broken.
toot. Toot toot.
That's a lot of toots.
Toot toot.
That's a lot
Toot
of toots.
Toot toot.
That's a lot
Toot
of toots.
toot.
Not me accusing it of being
Toot
broken.
toot.
And thank you for sharing
Toot
the live with
toot.
5 friends.
Toot toot.
Not me
Toot
accusing it of
toot.
being broken. Like,
Toot
excuse me, who I think
toot.
I am. It's not broken. Thank you, Chantel, for the 100 heart gases. Not me accusing it of being broken. The only reason I went straight to it being broken is because last night on Ralph's stream, Techfinity was broken. Techfinity was broken on his stream last night, so I assumed the toot toot, you love it? Yeah, that started the other day. I said it after, because Elizabeth always calls it heart gas, And then so I started saying toot toot after every little heart, and then I just said I'm gonna find a sound clip for this because there has to be a good little sound clip for that. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Okay, you still have a long way to go when the potties go, honey, because you better get to work. Get to work. But thank you for all of that heart gas. We love live, laugh, love for a little heart gas in the morning, you know. Not me being silly goofy with it. Also, is my counter confused? Amanda, also with the 100 heart gas. Why is it not telling me? Hello, Broken. Welcome in, Commander Amanda. Not the Broken Tickfinity. And Kylie, thank you for the daily heart me. Hello. I can't believe it's so broken that it didn't even tell me you gifted. I had to find out by looking at my top gifter list. Goofy TikTok. Also, I think I told you guys that lately, every time I get off live, TikTok Live signs me out. Welcome in, Halls Balls. How are you doing this morning, Amanda? Not all these notifications on my phone that I don't need. Goodbye. Maybe it's my internet. Let me disconnect everything from my internet, because that is not funny. That is not silly goofy. If I can't see when people gift, and I can't properly appreciate them, that's a lame and a fail. Okay. Mom is snatched. You're pretty good. It's the anniversary of you adopting Eva. That's so sweet. We're doing good. I'm glad that I took last night off because I definitely was not in a good... I was exhausted after yesterday. Exhausted. So I'm glad I took it off. You better at least do your grandma passing. I'm so sorry to hear that, Kylie. I'm definitely so sorry to hear that. Can we get purple hearts in chat for Kylie? We are pregnant with baby 62. Pregnant with baby 62. I need to change my little writing here. Because I had taken it out. Baby 61. Self-care is important. Very, very important. And I'm so sorry for your loss. We are almost getting there. We are so close to 100. We're actually closer to 100 than we are to 1. So that's I would say that's a pretty good, that's success, I would call it. And welcome in, Commander Minette. Welcome. Now you get to join us for our little 100 baby chaos. So if you have not been here for our 100 baby challenge, we are Live, Laugh, Loving with Miss Michaela here, who is still in her hospital gown because she loves it for some reason. And she is having 100 babies with 100 famous dads. So we are only having kids with famous people from history, famous celebrities. Yes, you the way I do. Yes, the little emote, Amanda, because it has that little sound attached to it, which I feel like is just such a sweet little, a hug and a sound, if I do say so myself. So that's what we use when we want to show love to each other in the chat. And yeah, so we're just having 100 babies with 100 famous dads. So far, we're up to baby daddy number 62. Our latest dad was Zayn Malik. And this is our wall of, I don't know if you'd call it wall of shame or wall of success or wall of love. But it is our little baby daddy and child wall. So we have the baby daddies on the top and in blue and the kids in black. And we just have, we've had lots of funny, famous dads. Our very first one was The Rock. Jake Sully was number 4 with my still one of my favorite daughters, Kiri. She was a sleigh. And, we've had everything from Charles Manson to, where is he? Abraham Lincoln. We've had Jack Black's kid. We've had President's kid. We have Bill Clinton's daughter. So just lots of silly, goofy fun here at the 100 Baby Challenge. But this is one of our little gameplays that we're doing. Sir, how dare you drop that on the ground? Yes, and welcome aboard, Minette. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Thank you very much. Mop, do that. Patchy is out. We are doing good. We woke up early, we got to the food bank, got our goodies, came home, and now we're streaming. So we're doing great. Mr. Patchy is going to, I made a funny video last night about Mr. Patchy. So we're gonna be live, laugh, loving on TikTok in a moment with Mr. Patchy. Sir, you do not need to mop the floor. That is what your sister's job is. A productive day, yes. Do you have any fun? Does anybody have any fun plans for today, or is everybody just chilling like a villain, going to work? What's everybody's plan for the day? Sir, are you a young adult? You are. Okay, so you could just like go like be a dork somewhere. You don't need to do anything productive. It's nighttime now, just chilling. Why is your sim a scarecrow? So this is not a well, let's poll the chat. Poll the chat. Do we consider Patchy a sim, or is he an NPC? Because technically he is a little NPC. So Patchy comes with seasons, and he comes on this little stand here, and he's a little scarecrow that's supposed to protect your garden. And what you do is you befriend him, and he comes to life. And then he hangs out with you, he chit-chats with you, he helps in your garden. He does! He comes to life like the scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. And he helps in your garden, you can marry him, you can romance him. He's a little baddie. And he's just made of straw, you know? Nothing too crazy. You're snuggling Eva all day? That's amazing! You never knew it came to life? Yes, you have to talk to him like every day, though. You have to talk to him every day, do all the interactions you can. Welcome aboard, Moody Tree Hugger. Yes, you can. You can add him to your family, and then you can marry him. But you kind of have to use UI keys for
Howdy.
that. Hello. Yes, he can. He can give you babies. A lot of people actually use him in their 100 baby challenge, so I think it's silly goofy. But hey, do what you gotta do to get that number to 100. Yes, little scarecrow babies. Ooh, thank you for the follow. And welcome aboard Maddie Hearts Baking. Ma'am, I know you wanted to talk to Patchy, but you
Good
didn't have to bring the
afternoon,
baby.
Galactic.
You didn't have to bring the baby outside. Hello, Maddie. How's it going? And welcome in May. Welcome, everybody. We are Live, Laugh, Living for the Sims this morning. Welcome. Not the two daughters talking. They're having a meeting, a family meeting about how they're gonna take over Mom's world. You gotta go now. You'll be back. No worries, Minette.
Commander announcement's not working, it seems.
Right, Tickfinity's being a butthead. It's almost as if I don't pay for it, and so therefore they're punishing me for not paying. And trying to be a little freebie baddie. Can you calm down with the whatever you're doing? Because you're being kind of annoying. You're being kind of annoying. Little Mr. Torin Tesla. Little Torin Tesla. Oh, welcome aboard, Emma. Yes, Lee Blafflerv. Yes, Tickfinity is me which literally no one forced me to get. I love that for you, Moody Tree Hugger. We're just about to down this Celsius, which will have us both on the same level. So then we will be twinning. And Chantel, thank you for the hand heart. Thank you. Me and my millennial hand heart, because ain't no one doing the other one. Like, I don't know. Not me. You won't be catching me dead trying to whatever things the other kids are doing. Not me. Yes. Okay, Chantel's going home. Millennial Slay, yes. Savannah, welcome aboard. Okay, yes. Talk to your sister. Do something fun. Give family advice. Sure. Make funny faces. Sure. Tell a joke about a horse, of course. Sure. Also, I like how the kid was in the room, but the lights were still off. That's weird. That's giving weird. Why was the light not turning on for the kid? Ma'am, you do not need to take a bath. Calm down with your bath taking. You're like a cusp. See, I'm a 1990s baby, so I have this problem where I kind of have I kind of do relate to Gen X, but I am still more of a millennial. For sure. Like, I understand Gen X, but I am a millennial, if that makes any sense. But I definitely don't understand the other end of the spectrum. Don't have fine motor skills for the Gen Z finger heart, right? I don't either. 1996, Slay. How do they do hearts? They do it with, like, their fingers. I have no clue. Like I said, I can't do it. I can cross my fingers. Welcome in, Elizabeth. Welcome aboard, Commander Elizabeth. Oh. No, you should have been eating that. Not me telling you not to eat when you should have been. Welcome aboard, Maddie. A rectangle with those fingers, right? You're like, how are these people doing this? Does anyone know if twins are genetic in Sims? I don't think they're genetic, but they are influenced by a few different things. I know there's a radio channel you can listen to influence multiples, but I can't remember which one. Just tried to do it and I can't, lol. I rectangle you? Not us rhombusing each other. Let's not cause a rhombus.
Whatever happened with your work, Galactic?
So, Maddie, I was telling everybody the other day that I got very, very, very lucky with my job. I got very, very lucky. So, I called my boss, and he was very scared because he thought
Whatever happened to Saturday night?
He was very scared I was going to quit because apparently 3 other people have quit in the last month. So, essentially, those 3 people quitting saved my job. Essentially, 3 people quitting saved my job. So, essentially, I am work from home only now. I have 2 months. I have until September to get a car. If I can't get a car from
Toot
by
toot.
September, then I will possibly have to, thank you for the toot, Corinne, then I will possibly have to think about leaving my job, sadly. But if I can get a car by September, I should be fine. But it's just a matter of figuring it out. I wish I could be work from home forever, Corinne. That would make my life so much easier right now. We wouldn't have to figure out a car fast. Like, we wouldn't have to do anything. But I'm pretty much, like, on this time limit of, like, figuring out the car. But at least it's something. At least it's something. I definitely need to find a work from home gig. For real. I would die if I did work from home. I am someone who, I need a little bit of spice and variety. I need variety, because one of the reasons I took yesterday off, you're bored of it, right? One of the reasons I took yesterday off, because after my really long day of trying to figure out all this paperwork with my car, it slowly started to settle in, that I'm literally going to be stuck in the house for the next 2 months and not be able to leave whenever I want to. I'm not even going to be able to go to the corner store and, like, get a soda or something. Like, I'm literally stuck here. There's no public transit. There's no calling an Uber. So, like, I was having a major anxiety attack about the fact that I'm literally trapped. And that's, like, my biggest fear. So, like, I had to, like, come to terms with the fact that, like, my new life is only temporary, and I needed to calm the fuck down. I need to calm the frick down because it's only temporary, so stop having a freak out. Just relax. But that's why I was like, you know what? It's better if I just don't bring that energy to the live and come back tomorrow a better person, in a better mood. All your work friends live like 9 hours away. That's so interesting. Thank you guys for all the likes. That's hard. Hopefully we can get you a car. Right? We gotta get back on the road. Next thing is I need to get
Still a pretty valid reason to have a freak out.
right. I need to have I need to get the windshield on the Subaru fixed. And then we need to get it detail cleaned. And then we need to start trying to trade it in. The live better do what it does best and make my day better. Soleil, we are. We're here to make your day better. That is what we are here for. How about we're here to make everyone's day better? My day, your day, everyone. Oh, not if I maximize the screen though. That's not gonna help. But yes, we are just here to slay. I spelled it weird so TikTok wouldn't mute it, right? But yes, I agree, Mini Tree Hugger. It definitely was a valid reason. It just wasn't a reason to, like, have that kind of energy, like, on live. I was, like, not about to do that to y'all. When it rains, it pours? Yes. Yes. And I do believe in, like, a vibe and a tribe. I don't know if Forever Backwards is here, but I do know that me and her were talking about vibes and tribes and how I definitely feel like a vibe brings you to your tribe and to your people, but often what that means is that you're riding this wave of energy like almost together, right? So I've had this experience multiple times in my life where like when I am like having like I have this large group of friends and we're all going through it at the same time. We're all just going through it, but that's because we're a vibe. We share a vibe. We are that we're riding that wave of energy together, and that's just something that we're all experiencing simultaneously. And so we just have to have grace for each other as we're experiencing that like upheaval, right? To be honest, gaming streaming communities keep you sane. Slay. You move back by your friends next summer. That's slay. You want to be distressed? LOL? Simultaneous. Yes. Booty trigger the surfing. They're sleeping. Yeah. I can't either. I cannot. This is my last attempt. This is my last attempt at living in the middle of nowhere. You're driving, but you're lurking. Well, drive safe. It's beautiful here, but goddamn. It's so funny to me. I'm so brain rot. I think what it is more, Booty Trigger Hugger, is I think you're funny to you, but you don't want to admit that you're funny. So you just have to pretend that it's like these external things, and then you instead like talk crap about yourself because you find that thing funny. What about that? What did I just read you to filth? Not the big eyes! Welcome back. The library's open.
Meep.
Meep. Not you getting shy all of a sudden. Don't you dare. You're hilarious and you know it. You just have to accept it. Accept your comedic energy. You know, hey, in college, my friends used to say that I should go do stand-up to make extra money. And I was like, that could be a vibe. That could be a vibe. But then I kept getting stage fright because I'm a little baby back beach. But I was like, dude, if I could have done that, that would have been living the life, just being able to like go up, make a few tips, making some silly goofy jokes, having some money to spend that weekend with all the friends. What jokes? Maddie, are you roasting me? Me doing stand-up in the chat, showing emojis that make you laugh? LOL. All of my stand-up was very self-roasty. Actually, my favorite, because when my, your baby crying? Yeah, they always be crying. They be whining, they be crying, they be acting a fool up in here. And Mom spent way too much time standing at the mirror thinking about her life to take care of her child. So we gotta have our son do it because she's asleep. PowerPoint presentation of emojis, right? So when my mom thought I was gonna be the next Hillary Duff, my mom put me in this acting class, and part of the
Let's
acting
hear it
class,
for Galactic.
part of the acting class was doing a stand-up routine. And so we had to prepare it through the class, and then eventually we got to perform it at a little tiny comedy club that the acting teacher had a contract with. And there was actually like agents there, like watching as we're giving these presentations. And there I am at like 13 years old, you know, just giving my first little stand-up performance. Welcome aboard, Juju. And I'm there roasting myself about having allergies to my stuffed animals and having the and instead of me being the bubble boy, I had to make my stuffed animals into the bubble boys. So all of my stuffed animals used to live in plastic bags because I was allergic to dust, like really bad, to the point that I couldn't even like be around anything that had possibly the slightest bit of dust. So here I am, you know, going to show and tell as a little elementary kid, and I'm like, oh, here's my stuffed animal, and everyone's looking at me like funny, and they're all like, what's wrong with this girl? Why is her stuffed animal in a absolute vacuum seal? Is she torturing it? Is she the next Jeffrey Dahmer? Is like, what's going on? And all I'm trying to do is participate and show and tell you guys. But all these kids, all they can talk about is the fact that my plushie is absolutely vacuum sealed. Like, y'all don't even know the troubles of being a kid with allergies. Not to mention, my only friend as a kid was Miss Buttersworth. So my gay awakening was actually the Miss Buttersworth commercials. I used to be in love with Miss Buttersworth. Yes, the syrup. Yes. So, you know, my 13-year-old self giving my little presentation, self-roasting. I had a picture of me from as a baby, blown up.
LGBTQ slay honestly.
Blown up, kissing Miss Buttersworth. My mom said that I would sit outside the fridge and cry for Miss Buttersworth. I would be upset if we didn't have her in the house. I would be heartbroken when she wouldn't respond to me like they did on the TV commercials. I was like, this woman will not say a damn word to me, and she's the love of my life. Is that why I like women that are like cold and like ignore me? Probably. The syrup? Yes, the syrup. You're dying? Yeah, me too. Because apparently, you know, it just translates into real life, you know? Like, now I just like women that are cold to me and just don't absolutely say any words to me whatsoever. They don't even acknowledge my existence. But, you know, it's fine. I figured it out. But, yeah, I was a very naive little child. Very naive. Constantly falling. You spent $52 on gas, Elizabeth? Excuse me? Absolutely not. It's not us having the same self-hating taste in women. Law. Rudy Treehugger, what is wrong with us? What is wrong
Mama,
with
why
us?
isn't the syrup bottle talking to me?
Yeah, imagine that being your life as a mother. Your daughter is asking why the syrup bottle doesn't talk back. She's asking...
Don't open that door, lol.
Don't open that door. She's asking you why the TV... Y'all choose the wrong people, right? Right. Now, mind you, I have had a very healthy relationship with women. I have had very normal, with very, very amazing women, bless their hearts. But my like when I first started being like very gay, and I still have this problem now, I just find women very attractive. All of them, 100% of them. And for some reason, I'm more likely to be attracted to women who don't even like pay me any attention. This one isn't gonna be a doctor? Lol. I chose women who cannot flirt with women. That seems to work. Lol. Actually, yeah, Amanda, the women that I've ended up in with relationships with, they were women who were just coming out. Like I was their gay awakening. So, like, yes, that is where it's worked for me as well. That is where it's worked for me as well. And honestly, I would probably still be in one of those relationships had I like not moved away. If I had not moved away from LA, I would probably still be in a very deep relationship with a very amazing woman. But sadly, I moved away, they couldn't handle that, and then life took us on different paths. This one is gonna be a doctor. Yeah, so like my big thing as a kid was I wanted to be a vet. You hope I find the right person? Well, I appreciate that, Latrice. I appreciate that. I know that I will. I know they're out there. I'm just shy and need to suck up my insecurities and get back out there. Your internet sucks so bad right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, I wanted to be a vet for the longest time until my parents' dog that they had before I was born got really sick, and then I realized like how in order to help the dogs, I'm a TikTok celebrity. Excuse me. I'm just a little weeb, a little noob. A little noob is what I am. Yeah, until I realized I needed to hurt the animal to help the animal, I couldn't do it anymore. And then I was heartbroken, because then my dreams were crushed, and I was like, well, now what am I going to do with my life? Like, no effing thank you, right? I had such a hard time, like, with the frog and the cat dissections we had to do as a part of high school. Those were rough. Those were rough. You passed out? Oh no! Not a passed out moment. I thankfully didn't pass out, but I just, like, got through it, but I didn't want to ever do it again. I was like, I survived this, but I'm not doing it ever again. They were shorter than you? That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny, though, that they were shorter than you. The smell was so bad. Yeah. I'm really sensitive to smells, too. You were mother that day? That's hilarious. Did you take care of your friends who were having a harder time with it? Dissection slay? Not TTS not working. Excuse you, TTS? TTS, get it together. Literally, it told me it had a TTS error. Okay, so I think because it's broken.
The section slay.
There it is. There's no canceling work. Wait, where did she say canceling work? How many kids are there? We are pregnant with baby number 62. Not Elizabeth's. Oh, can we cancel my work today? Not things not showing up. We are pregnant with baby number 62. You don't want to go? I am sorry. Yes, we have had 62 babies with famous men. Miss Michaela here is absolute queen. She has had 52 famous men's babies. Hello, Keyblade Master Eric. Hello, hello. How are you doing this morning? Don't waste your time on me. That was the whole reason you got Netflix, was for that show? Ooh. A little Gilmore Girls slay. Is Dawn Lothario the dad? No. So, Lexi, we are having famous dads babies. So we have all of these sim men.
Jelly roll.
Welcome in, Emily. Yes, I love Jelly Roll. We have all of these famous men here who we've had their baby.
They say my lifestyle is bad for my health.
It's true. We've had The Rock's baby. We've had Charles Manson's baby. We've had Steven Salvatore's baby. We've had Doctor Strange's baby. We've had all kinds of famous men's babies. We've had Bill Clinton's baby. We just sleeping with all the famous men here. Yes, actual famous people, yes. From, like, but their sim version. You're seeing Jelly Roll in October? Ooh, jealous. I would love, love, love to see Jelly Roll in concert. Join Tummy Time. She's still standing in the bathroom staring at nothing. Like, why? Okay, you need to work on your video game skill. I do not like the weekends in The Sims, you guys. Why don't I like the weekends in The Sims? Because they take way too long and they just seem like a waste of time. When, like, I'm trying to get these kids through school and I'm trying to get them to, like, slay. Am I playing with any cheats or mods? No. No cheats or mods this week.
Room blinded by the lights.
You're blinded by the lights? What happened? Did my camera get all white again? Oh, not me singing The Weekend! Lol, you're a dork. Shame on Galactic? Why? What did I do now? What did I do wrong? Not me fake crying. Do you see why I didn't make it in acting? Like, I'm funny. I think I'm pretty funny, but I'm pretty fake when it comes to, like, emotions. Unless I'm really feeling them. Like, I cannot pretend to have an emotion I don't really have. That's just not happening. But when I really do have emotions, I be having emotions. I be having them. I be feeling them. I be expressing them. Not Booty Tree Hugger with a death face. Why are you looking at me that way, Booty Tree Hugger? Why are you looking at me like that? Commander Kennedy! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How are you doing today?
Hey girly.
Hello! How have you been?
The fake cry was silly lol.
The fake cry was silly, yeah. You've been so busy while slaying up. Slaying it up over here. I would like to, you'll always be my baby. It only gave me 2 options, so I just chose that one. Well, hopefully you're doing well despite being busy. We live, laugh, love to see you whenever you stop by. We really appreciate you being one of the OG commanders. You're gonna go on vacation next week? Slay!
All mine.
All yours! Ooh, not Miss Booty Tree Hugger getting greedy. Welcome in, Kendra. Okay, you gotta get your skill. Who's the baby daddy of the baby she's pregnant with now? She's pregnant with Zayn Malik's baby.
Hey,
right
Moody.
now. Zayn Malik. Hold up! Wait a minute! Morgan Freeman in the house! Okay, we having so much fun. Okay, we gotta get this man on the roster. Stop crafting nectar. We need an enchanting introduction.
Well,
right
howdy,
now.
Kennedy B-52. Daddy Morgan.
Daddy Morgan! We gotta get him on the roster, you guys. Are you a Directioner? I do love One Direction, but I wouldn't consider myself a fan, like a fanboy or a follower. I never really followed them, but I do like their music. I'm more of,
Just call me Kennedy.
please just call me Kennedy. I'm more of an NSYNC generation girly. So we stand, you know, the JC Chazés and the Joey Fatones of the world. But not the JTs, because he can absolutely suck one.
Lol Galactic.
He's a loser. I'm sorry, I never liked him. Even when he was in NSYNC, I did not like JT. I was always a JC Chazé.
Her lol.
Always. And Joey is funny, so of course you love the funny guy too.
What
right?
you know about Big Time Rush?
Welcome aboard, Commander
Timber
Abby.
flop.
And Big Time Rush, I've only heard like 2 of their songs. So I would consider myself a noob when it comes to Big Time Rush. Invite to club. Invite to Baby Daddies or Us. Let's go. Let's get this man on the roster.
Timber flop.
Yes, Timber Flop. You love Big Time Rush? Slay. Ma'am, what are you absolutely doing running all over the house like a ding-dong? You need to go potty. You love their show? Your baby, yes. I think they're still a baby. Oh yeah, they're still a baby. They're still an itty-bitty. They haven't even aged up to an infant yet. So they're still a little itty-bitty. And they are a little boy, or I think, a little boy? Little girl? I can't remember. But I want to change their clothes. Can you change their clothes? Kennedy, thank you for the 10 chilies. And Kendall, that boy can get it.
Welcome to Chili's.
Welcome to Chili's. I should... See, guys, this is one of the things. This is why I want to pay for
Yes, you
Tiffany.
never change the newborn clothes.
This is why
Yes, he can.
I want to pay for Dickfinity so that every single thing can have a
Mom, this is a
sound.
Chili's.
And so that I can
Rip to the high welcome to Chili's person sad face.
not sad face. I want to change that to welcome to Chili's. He's married to Spy Kid Girl? Yes! And Spy Kid Boy is married to Megan Trainor. Guys, I was gonna be in Spy Kids. Which meant I would have known Junie Cortez. Which means I could have been friends with freaking Megan Trainor. Why do I suck at acting? Why do I suck? Same with the Be Who You Are for Other Pride lady. They do have a Spy Kid baby. They have 2. Megan Trainor and them have 2 kids. Not the typo? Did he join the club?
Oh my god, it's corn.
Thank you for the corn, Kennedy. Thank you. He did join the club. Amazing. Not you being too lazy to fix the typo? Lol. Not you being too lazy.
Oh yeah, it's corn OF.
It's a cord off! We're having a cord off? Ooh. And 10 garden.
Oh my god, it's corn. Oh my god, it's corn.
And more corn. More corn and more corn. We're getting corny in the chat. You just laughed so loud, lol. Corinne Salvatore is calling. What does she want?
Oh my god, it's corn.
Okay, Thank you for the 10
Oh my
corn,
god, it's
Amanda.
corn.
Yes, corn to be wild. Do you like that one? Because that's one of my favorites. You do? Love it. What is that audio from? I couldn't tell you. I know it's the oh my god, it's corn from the little the kid who sings the song. But SB, welcome in. Welcome in, Jess. Sure.
Corn battle.
Corn battle. But the audio's crazy. Yeah, it's Jonathan Davis from Korn doing that. Moody Tree Hugger. Love that. We love when Moody Tree Hugger bribes the chat. Welcome in, Sophie and Mari. You saw Korn live 2 years ago? That is so sick. I love Korn. I want to see them live. You want the yeehaw, so I'm leveraging my TTS? Yeah, right. I had to take away the yeehaw in order to get the toot toot.
Seems like a fair trade.
I had to take away the yeehaw to get the toot toot. Yeah. That's why I'm sad. It's why I want to pay for TTS. I mean, pay for Tickfinity. Because then everything can have a sound all the time. Met. Wine always was the best conversation that I ever had. Not me attacking you.
Elizabeth being naughty.
What is Elizabeth doing? Not Elizabeth being naughty.
Yeehaw, sad face.
Yeehaw, sad face. Will you notice I was afraid? Would I run out of things to say? No more hours I've burned a day. Obsess away. Guys, is she gonna have her baby soon? Can't say lumps? Lol. Not the lumps. Can't say lumps and knobs together? Why were you trying to? That just sounds inappropriate.
Galactic hates Texans. Confirmed.
Which, honestly valid slay TBH law.
Not you hate criming me.
Don't mess with Texas.
Don't mix with Texas. It's not my fault Tickfinity only gives me 5 sounds. 5 sounds. So it's Tickfinity that hates Texas, not me.
All my exes are in Texas.
Lol. I have no clue where most of my exes are, so that's slay. Not you micromanaging, lol. No, I promise, once we get a few more subscribers, I should be able to afford Tickfinity.
Texas for life.
Yes, welcome in, Katie. Ooh, I can make strawberry nectar now. Welcome in, welcome in. If you are new here, we are doing the 100 Baby Challenge, and we are having 100 babies with 100 famous men. It is pretty chaotic.
This ain't Texas. Ain't no holdown.
Zimbu Zimbow, she said. You're eating strawberries right now, Slay. Welcome in after dark. Welcome in. Get out. Alexa, play Cowboy Carter. Whose baby am I pregnant with right now? Zayn Malik. Zayn Malik's baby right now. And based on our roster, let's go to our roster. Ma'am needs to eat some salad. We need to remove Zayn from the club. Baby Daddy Day, I think. We need to invite them over right now. Cowboy Carter, baby, Beyonce's last album. Oh! Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you, thank you. Do you think we can get to 5,000 likes, you guys? That would really help us. Oh, yeah, we're on the new little leaderboard. That's so exciting. 1 minute. Perfect. Perfect. So
Don't help, guys.
Every comment you guys make gets me a little extra points on my little leadership, my little leaderboard. So chit chat away in my chat, because we would live, laugh, love to get max points on my little leaderboard. And we are about to have a little club meeting so we can get close and friendly with all of our potential baby
Toot
daddies.
toot.
Thank you
Toot
for
toot.
the heart puffs.
Toot toot. Toot toot.
Oh, watermelon aged up. Lol. Thank you for the 24 heart gases. Thank you, thank you. Make a flirtatious joke? Sure. Ask about day? Sure. Tell engaging stories? Sure. Can you help choose outfits? Yes, when we do a little makeover. Yes. Right now, we are doing a little baby daddy romancing, so. Right now, we're just romancing some baby daddies. It's comparable to mine. Slay! Like I said, vibe builds the tribe. The vibe builds the tribe. So we are here and we are slaying.
Not the mopping near the electrical fire.
Welcome aboard Sophie's Lifestyle. Welcome, welcome. And not us flirting with a bunch of men. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Flirting with a bunch of men in front of our children. Hilarious. Law. But yes, we are trying to tap, tap, tap away today, guys. Tap, tap, tap away. Friend of mine who talks about her mom did exactly this. Wait. The mopping near the electrical fire? Yes, we are double stream day. Woohoo in the shower. Oh, flirting with men in front of the kids. Lol. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. But scandalous. The scandal is here. It is queer. And we are here to stay. And we just need 200 more coins to put some ears on my head. So if anybody wants to send over, maybe 200 little heart gases, a little panther paw, a little yeehaw, just get some ears on my head. My head is feeling empty. Hello? The way they're waiting for their turn to flirt, right? The way they were supposed to go woohoo and they didn't.
Galactic Ear Fund.
Galactic Ear Fund, yes! Not me hearing a different F word. Like, why did I hear a different F word? Does someone want to riddle me that?
Hence the Ear Fund. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah, I definitely need some new ears. Definitely need to be hearing things more clear and concise. Hello, Jess. How's it going? Michaela. Nope. Nope. You need to be flirting with men. You don't need to be taking care of your children. Excuse me. How are you doing today, Jess? Not me absolutely burping. Not her stretching her lower back, I know.
Seed prep.
We're doing pretty good. We're just having some fun with our 100 baby challenge. We're trying to flirt up the baby daddies that might be our next baby daddy. Seed prep? Lol. Not the seed prep. Yeah, right now we have like a house full of famous men. I don't know where the rest of them went, but they're wandering around my house. Oh, there's Naruto right there. What? Okay, what is happening in this corner that is so interesting? Can you bottle feed them and then can you take care of them? Like, you're the sister, you could help. Did I see the new pack trailer? I did. Oh, there's a new one coming out today, huh? I did not see the one that came out today. Ooh! Should we watch that? Put a 1 in the chat if we should watch the new game trailer on stream. Put 1s in the chat. I did not see... I forgot about the one that came out today. 1s in the chat if we should watch the new game trailer. 1.
Another one, dang just F those bug fixes halal.
No, it's the same pack, the Love Struck pack, but it's the gameplay trailer. So I'm interested to see that because I want to see the gameplay for the dating app and for the new dance moves. Has anyone seen it? I don't know. Apparently Jess did. So let me go over here. Let me add a little scene. Add a little source. Window capture. Welcome in, Short Stack. Love the name.
Jess with the latest.
Jess with the latest. It's probably on their YouTube.
Jess with the hot dish.
With the hot dish? Okay, I think this is it. Okay. Wait, is this from The Sims? Or is this... Get out of here. Yes. Okay. And then go back to here. Window capture. Chrome. Add source. Okay. Bear with me while I make this big. Not me just saying things and hoping they mean what I hope they mean. Lol.
Stop that. Okay. Let's do it. Let me know if you can hear it. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear the video? Ooh, welcome aboard. Mini player? What's a mini player? Oh no. You can hear it? Okay. I just didn't want to go through too much of the video before, like, not knowing if you can hear it or not. Dating! I don't know if I can handle that voice. Liberty? Lol. Oh. Not EA trying to give us hope and dating advice via The Sims? Oh no! Oh, okay. That was a little much. Right? Not Liberty. The friend date? Your mom on the first date? Ah! Not the red flags. Oh. Not the PDA reactions. Don's known for being open about his relationships? Since when? What? Was that supposed to be young Bob, or was that someone else? That did not look like young Bob. Who was that? Why did he open his mouth so big? Not the New York blanket, people. Not the finger? Not the finger heart? Available July 25th. Well, well, well. What do y'all think about that? I think that was pretty scandalous. Because here's the thing. I don't remember the last time that Mr. Don Lothario was open about his relationships. Oh, definitely, Jess. Definitely. You're sticking with Wicked Whims? Same. Like, since when has Don Lothario ever been open and honest about his relationships? Like, excuse you? Yeah, cheater. Don is a cheater, not ethically non-monogamous. Like, I'm really excited for the polyamory update. I am excited for that because that's something that I feel like reflects on real life. But don't make people who are actually cheaters out to be poly. Like, that is nah. That is nah. Also, that was not young Bob. That did not look anything like Bob. I would assume Bob would look like younger. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I just, like, I can't envision Bob any younger than he is or something. I don't know. But that did not look like young Bob. That looked like someone else. That looked like Eliza was like cheating on Bob, which we all know is also a possibility. But like, but why? But Bob, nah. I do like the idea of the romantic repair date. I think that's kind of cutesy. But I also think, again, with the Moody Treehugger suggestion that they're attempting to give us life advice through The Sims. Like, why are they doing that? And Jess, I never buy new packs right when they come out. I wait till they go on 50% or more sale. So I definitely won't be getting it anytime soon. It's possible that I will get it eventually. I am entering Austin's Shell Challenge in the hopes of winning it, but I won't be buying it anytime soon. The world, yeah, I do want to see how the new world looks, though. I really need to see how the world actually looks, because I don't want to be disappointed in it, like how I was with the world for what is it called? Why can't I remember? One of the packs, I was really upset that they didn't do more with the world, and I can't remember which one. But there's just sometimes that the world, they make it out to be this amazing thing, but then it doesn't turn out as great. Like, it doesn't have very many lots, or for rent. Yes. Why did I forget the name of that? Not me being brain dead. But I was really expecting them to have a really big world for that, because it's apartments, you think like, oh, it's gonna be like this massive inner city, like kind of like San Myshuno, but maybe bigger, like maybe more of a like inner city like Japan vibe or something. Like, I was really thinking they were gonna do something like that, but they didn't. I appreciate that they wanted to do a different culture, and that was awesome. But they just should have made more lots, at least more lots. Friendly. No, let's do romance with him and flirt. We flirted up with all these men. And how is it 9 p.m. at night, but it still looks sunny out? That's so weird to me. Yeah, the world is limited, but the world is beautiful, but such limited lots. Yes, I agree. Okay. I think our little baby daddy date is almost over. I'm gonna send these men on their way. Send these men on their way. Lift head milestone. Ooh. Maybe it's your user error. Oh, I think you got censored again, Moody Treehugger. I think you got censored. No! Not you getting censored all the time. Why is it like that? Also, I forgot to turn the music back on. Ew. Welcome in, Leona. Welcome in. We'll live without... You are not useless. I'm gonna fight you. Don't make me come fight you. I will fight you on live. I will fight you on live. My words? JK lol? You're a dork. I've been thinking about what I had. Not this song? The Jelena song? laugh out funny because I know the lore. Oh, yeah. Definitely one of those lore-filled songs, that's for sure. Definitely a lore song. You are not wrong there. Oh, this child has seen better days. This child has seen better days. That's for sure. He was so annoying the way he would cheat and then make these songs whining and crying, like, bye. Right? Not the little PTFO. Can I get PTFOs in chat for little Cora who passed the frick out? I mean, as far as we know, obviously we don't know. Lol. Well, now I'll play Sims again instead of being productive. Lol. Love the PTFOs. Love, love, love. You're about to do the same? Slay. At least go to the bathroom before you go to bed. Don't pee your pants. That would be gross of you. What song is this? This is Nothing Like Us by Justin Bieber. Nothing Like Us by Biebs. By the Biebs. Welcome in, Eleanor. Welcome in, everybody. And we are still looking for a few more little heart puff slays. And if we could tap on that screen and get ourselves to 10,000, that would be so absolutely amazing of y'all. We're just trying to slay the day away and share the stream with all of your friends and family.
Toot toot. Toot toot.
Thank you for the toot toot.
Toot toot. Toot toot. Toot toot.
Thank you, thank you, thank
toot,
you.
Toot toot.
Tootie poot.
For the 50 heart gases. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How did Moody throw you off? They were talking about Bieber. You swiped out? Lol, you're such a dork. Okay. You need to finish eating, and then they're sucking on their toe, which means I got their suck on toe milestone. Toe, always remembered it well. It's a talent I have. With the lore. No, literally. Is it Sims 4? Yes, this is Sims 4. Yes, yes, yes. Not me thinking lore was short for something else. Lol. You're a goofy goober. Lorax! Here, I thought I was the goofy goober. What? Elizabeth, what is on your mind? What is on your mind?
Elizabeth, that's crazy.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Not the Lorax.
Hi there, MTTS, and I'm effing so dumb.
Not TTS fighting you. Just falls into the abyss? Lol. Don't leave us. Don't leave us. Why are you putting her down? You're absolutely so dumb. breed out the Lorax challenge? Excuse me, what? I've never heard of that one. I've never heard of breed out the Lorax. I've definitely heard breed out the weird, but not breed out the Lorax. Not breed out the Lorax. That's too much. You'll put it in Discord? Slay.
H.
What? Moody Trigger? I is a confused.
Hey friends. My name is TTS and am full of SHIT.
Not me testing TTS, lol. Not you testing it. No, you don't like deception. Michaela? Absolutely not, Michaela. Get out of here with that nonsense. Get out of here with that nonsense. Michaela liking deception? That's just wrong. Not her being able to cook together with Beef Jeffrey. Like he's in the house for some reason. I'm fine then, Beach. We're doing a dress rehearsal. Lol.
I like being cheated and lied to.
Right? Who would like deception? I mean, I guess if you were making an evil sim, that would make sense. But still.
Beef Jeffrey is peering around the corner.
Right? That's why I was like, where is he that I can cook with him? Creeping me out. Your life? Oh no!
Call the cops on Beef Jeffrey lol.
What if you could do that in The Sims? Call the cops for people, like, stalking you and stuff? Actually, I had a silly, goofy thing happen in one of my save files the other day. When I was trying to take a video for TikTok of some content. Am I having a baby? She's going to have a baby soon, yes. Kira, thank you for your daily heart me and welcome aboard, Commander Kira. I was trying to take a video of my, like, personal sim, playing with a dog, because I'm doing a little TikTok about how if there's not dogs in the game...
Welcome, Kira.
Like, if there's not
Toot
dogs in the game, I
toot.
don't want to play it.
Toot toot.
Thank you for the heart puffs! Thank you for the 6 heart gases! Toot toot! And I was, like, outside doing the little video with the dog, and I apparently had in that same file, that same save file, I had made the video of me drowning my exes. And so my exes
Thank you, Moody. Love you.
showed up to the house as the welcome wagon. You got dogs on Sims 4? Slay! My exes showed up as the welcome wagon, you guys! Excuse me? Not my exes showing up as the welcome wagon. Like, absolutely not. Please no. Please put me out of my misery before that ever happens. So then my little content I was trying to make turned to a different direction, and I started making my sim, like, absolutely fist fight with my ex. So it quickly went from a wholesome content of me playing with a dog to me fist fighting my ex in The Sims. Just a complete 360. If I did that on live, lol. Yeah, well, it's gonna be posted on TikTok soon, so we will get to see the content then. Not the complete 360. And party! Apparently we're partying because someone won the jackpot! What's the spin for? So Jess, as you interact as you interact with the stream, you get points. And one of the things you can use the points for is to spin the wheel and get more points. And eventually you can use the points to request a song. So everyone can do that. Whether you subscribe or not, you can use the point system. And any likes, any shares, and any comments you make and how much time you spend earns you more points. And so if you do, I don't know if it'll work when I do it, but if you
Kira
do this,
hit the jackpot F yeah.
if you do this, it'll tell you all the different commands. Welcome aboard, Alyssa. Because you can check your score, you can, you know, like I said, you can spin the wheel. Points will drop on the screen. You'll see little coins drop. And those are just extra points for you guys to snatch. And thank you for all the heart puffs, you guys. We're already 290 into our little heart gas goal. For being on your stream, you're gonna go tonight but deaf tomorrow. Slay! Yeah, I was having trouble watching on my phone because I don't know if it was my phone or my internet, so I ended up switching it over to computer. And welcome aboard, Jennifer! Because I was like, this is just not working. But then I was also like editing videos on my computer, so then I was like switching back and forth. Why are you dumb? No, you're not dumb. When are they live? They're live later in the evening, usually. I usually share it in the Discord. Lightly aged. That needs to go back in here. Hello? Hello? Oh, is it full? Oh. You have most of your notifications muted? That makes sense. That makes sense, especially if you're a part of a lot of communities, it can get really overwhelming. Yeah, ma'am, you better be awake, and you don't even need this anymore.
Mom life means late lives lol.
Yes. It also means you might fall asleep, which is totally fine. Better than me. I don't even have a excuse. I don't even have kids. I don't have any reason to be absolutely a mess, a hot mess. And here I am constantly having to change the time of stream, constantly having to make adjustments to when I go on because I can't keep my shit together. So you know what? Hey, at least you have a proper reason. Like, you are raising to the future of this country. You ignore mine, but I see it, reply when I see it in my head, but never actually reply. That happens to me with messages a lot. Like, I reply in my head, but I don't actually, like, reply. My problem is that the fact that I can't keep my own life together is one of the reasons why I won't have kids, because I know I can't even keep their life together. But no, there's zero chance that I'd keep it up during the school year, right? Going to school is rough. And you're a teacher, right? So, like, being at school all day as a teacher, like, you're getting absolutely zonked as far as, like, social limit goes. Like, social limit, like, going to school is one thing, because I couldn't do it if I was going to school. But teaching, like, that takes a lot of social energy, I feel like. Like, you have to be, like, a high energy person. Amanda, do you live somewhere where they require you to take extra classes, like, in order to keep your license, like your teaching license? Because I know that's how it was for my uncle as a teacher. He took extra classes all the time because he had to in order to keep his license. But it makes sense. Like, obviously, you know, as a teacher, they want you to have, like, the most upfront information. 1K away from 10K, Soleil. Thank you, Jess.
Teachers deserve way more. Slay teachers, we appreciate you icons.
I think that's also my problem and why I haven't become a teacher yet, is because I am so afraid of the fact that, like, I am someone who doesn't do something 50%. I do something 110%. And so I know I would probably be pouring my entire paycheck right back into the classroom. You have emergency credentials with the state. That's so interesting. So you're working towards your SPED certification. That makes sense. But yes, I give teachers a lot of respect, because especially in today's day and age, they have to put in so much of their own money just to like keep everything like good for the kids. Ma'am. Oh, it's not time for you to go to school. I was like, why are you not at school? Why are you just sitting here? Okay, go to school. Perfect. Barbie, time to go to school for you too. Okay, little baddies. Y'all better have a good day at school, little Berlin and little Barbie. Y'all little redhead sisters. Not her walking through the wall. What the hell? Your 12th grade English teacher.
Barbie is not slaying What Is This Fate?
Yeah, we need to get her a fit change. We need to do a fit change for her. We need to do a slay little fit check. You don't need that anymore. Barbie needs more accessories? Lol. That's a hilarious way to put it. Don't go to sleep, actually. Wake up.
Where's the flavor?
Where's the flavor? I'm not sure. What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor. Ooh, what's your flavor? And I breathe internally out here without you. Without you. Do teachers know and understand that we'll never forget them? I hope so. They do. They do. I saw one of my teachers after I graduated college, like one of my best like favorite teachers ever, and he had retired, and he was like, he recognized me. He was like, Britain, and I'm like, I like turned in the grocery store, and I was like, oh my god, I was like, how are you doing? Like I was like, I thought I was never gonna see you again since you retired, and because I go back, I had got when I lived back home. Star Command, 10,000 likes. Thank you, thank you. I used to go back to my school still because my brother was still graduating from that school, and but no, and he recognized me, and he's like, I'm so glad you remember me, and I'm like, how would I forget you? Like how? How does that how? Yes. For sure. Not the brother? Lol. Fine, go bathe the kid, I guess. Millennial hand hearts? Lol. Why does that come up randomly? Watermelon needs a bath. Not my daughter visiting. We don't need your help. Goodbye. We don't need your help. Bye. Did you already get level 3 potty? Yeah. Need to go play SM. See you later. No worries. Have a great day, Jess. As a millennial, I can't wait for millennials and Gen Z to squash the beef and come together. Slay. It's always really It's always really confusing when you're, like, in the middle of a generation or, like, on the cusp of a group. It was fun hanging out Soleil. Because that always makes you feel, like, super awkward when you're, like, on the cusp of something. You can relate to both sides. That's how I feel that way with millennials and Gen X. Which is their own gen? Oh no! Not them hating on their own generation. '96 twins, slay! 96 years old? Lol. Now you're getting confused. I mean, I feel 96 years old. Might not actually be 96, but I feel that old. Welcome aboard, Commander Amanda. Welcome back. You swipe? No worries. I always try to preemptively say welcome because, like, sometimes it, like, doesn't tell me who is coming on. And I don't want to miss anyone. Not my phone having charging problems. Not my phone having charging problems. I can't believe she hasn't had a baby yet, you guys. I'm actually kind of shocked. Remember how the last one she had super fast? I would love to go on a date, Eminem, but not right now. Like, not right now, Eminem.
Alexa, play Obsessed by Mariah Carey.
Corinne, thank you for the little heart puff. Why did I say daily heart puff? I was thinking daily heart me, and then my brain farted. Like the toot toot. Not me failing at speaking normal English.
The toot of love.
The toot of love. Not the toot of love. That's hilarious. Oh, she fell in her... Who to set us up to? Is that a thing? So, Amanda, technically it is a thing, but until I get 50 subscribers, we can't send gift subs. So I have to get 20 more people to stop by and say they love me and they want to subscribe before we can send subs to each other. And you can send it to specific people, but it's kind of like iffy picky. Like, some people, it just doesn't work. Like, I've been trying to send a subscription to one of my other friends' stream to one of my other friends, but it just does not let me. Even though it does let me choose specific people in the chat. Yeah, it lets me, at least. It lets me for some people's, like for Devin's and for Austin's stream. So yeah, a lot of people can't control it. But for whatever reason, I can. I'm not sure why, but even before I started streaming, it let me choose people to send subscriptions to. But it's really random still. It's not like I can send it to anyone. It's like they have to be on my
You're the
live.
chosen one.
I'm the chosen one, lol. They have to be viewing the live, and they have to already be following the creator. Is it because I'm a mod? No, because when I'm on Devin's, I'm not a mod. Devin's stream, I'm not a mod. And Austin, I was a subscriber for Austin, but I had to cancel all my subscriptions because of my car thing happening. So, and I am a mod on Austin's, but on Devin's, I'm not a mod, and I'm not even a subscriber anymore, but I still can. Did I get the subs back yet or no? No, I can't. I can't. I absolutely cannot afford.
Found you through Devon.
You found me through Devon Slay. Yeah, until I get my life back together, I probably, sadly, will not be able to sub to anyone else. Everyone I talked to has also said they can't pick. That's so wild. Yeah, me and like 6 other people I know can choose. I don't know what their decisions are or why, but for whatever reason, we can choose. But it's still restrictive. It's still not as like free as like I can just choose whoever I want. They have to already be following and they have to be in the live at the time of gifting. And I think their account can't have like any warnings or fraud or anything because like one of my friends' accounts got hacked and they got it back, but I can't give them a sub. Right? Do I have to be a subscriber to gift a sub?
No tax fraud.
I think so. Yeah, I told my friend like, why don't they just like make another account? But their account has like 8,000 followers. So they were really happy to get it back from the hacker, but then they don't want to really give it up just to like be able to do certain things again. Which makes sense. Like if you have 8,000 followers, I wouldn't really want to give up my account either. Especially if I fought to get it back. Can you go get the mail because I pay the bills? Because your mom won't. Your mom won't pay the bills, so will you? Because your mom is too busy napping and should be sleeping instead of napping. Like, why do they do that? Why do they waste their time napping when they could be sleeping? What to do with the extra space in your shell? Fill it with plants! Fill it with plants. I'm really bad at filling space too. That's why I struggle to build houses sometimes because they're just too big and there's too much like too many rooms. Did you put in a gym yet? Maybe like a little at-home gym? Not George Washington calling me. How many people was I sub to? Devin, Ralph, Austin, Shannon, Farmer, one of my other streamers that I follow, Farmer Jim. So just 5 people. Hello, Tizzy. Hello. Ralph is the only person I kept, but that's because like I would feel horrible if I stopped being able to support Ralph, who's literally been helping me grow my stream. So I was like, I can afford $2 to send to Ralph every month. That's about it. Hello, hello. How's it going, Tizzy? It does add up. It does. Pixarella's doing the Lorax. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. I was gifted a sub to Pixarella during one of they were doing like a leaderboard challenge and I got sent a sub. So I was a sub for Pixarella for a month before it expired because obviously I couldn't afford anymore, but that was slay. That was slay. She is. She's so cute. She's really sweet. She came by my stream like my first week. I actually had almost an anxiety attack because she came by my stream during like my first week of gaming, like live, and she gifted me a bunch. Why is everyone so different? What do you mean? What do you mean everyone's so different? And you're doing great today. Thanks. How are you? How's the challenge going? I'm doing pretty good. We are on pregnant with baby number 62. Pregnant with baby number 62. Oh, because you get to set the price. As a creator, you can set the price of your subscription. And I chose that since I knew I was just starting out and I didn't think, like, I'm not like a crazy, I'm not that amazing, okay? I'm just new, I'm fun, I'm goofy, silly, whatever. So there's no way I was gonna, like, charge, like, $10. Because, like, I just think that, like, that would be, like, that's, like, for someone who makes, like, amazing quality content. And I just don't think I do, so I wasn't gonna do that. Like, Slay, if you want to support me in that amount, the PayPal is there. And then, like, some people have tiers. Some people have tiers. And, like, I totally understand asking for that amount because, like, hey, sometimes people are that generous, you know? Like, some people are just, you know, generous and they want to slay. Like Late Nate coming by yesterday and slamming me with a freaking meteor shower. I was like, excuse me? Like, thank you, generous king. Like, excuse me. That was a blessing. I make amazing quality. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have my own complexes. That affect my ability to see myself in a very high light. So, yes. See, that's what I was gonna do that, but then I was like, I'm just gonna do the $3. That's, you know, that's great. That's dandy. It adds up. Once we start getting a decent amount of people, it really does start to add up. And I think that it's a fair price. It's less than a McChicken, right? You know. Welcome in, Witch Simmer. Welcome back, Tizzy. But I think that everyone should value their art at how they want to be valued. And Kira, you came up with a solution? Slay. You know, I think everyone should value their art at whatever, like, they feel it should be valued at. I don't think anyone's wrong or right for having a specific price. It's their art, it's their content, and they are perfectly valid in doing whatever price tiers they think they're worth, right? That's how I feel. You're gonna do an indoor greenhouse? Ooh, that's cool. That's very, very cool. I love that idea. And how are you doing today, Witch Simmer? A B and an A. Barbie Gosling slaying the day away. I'm doing good. We're doing good. We're just hanging out with our little baby challenge family here. Hello, where's the open fridge? Not the spoiled cake. Not the spoiled cake. You're glad you could make it, Slay. Yes, love seeing the crewmates support each other. We love that. Now, Little Miss Berlin did not get a good grade at school. She did get a B, but she did not get an A. So she will still have to go to school tomorrow. You'll drop it one of these days, I promise. No worries. Oh, I think you're talking to Kira. Lol. Not me always thinking everyone's talking about me. Like, come on, Galactic. The world does not revolve around you. Like, get it together. You need to do your homework. And then you need to throw away all the diapers that are all over the place. You cooked a cake that fast? Girl, you're slaying. You take a piece of that cake and I kill you. You take a piece of that cake and I'll kill you. Don't you dare. Okay, time for a birthday for little Miss Barbie Gosling here. Everybody, happy birthday emotes in chat. Birthday pups in chat. Yes! Na hopple bork na moo. She's a family-oriented, good, but lazy. So we're gonna make her a little family sim. Miss Barbie Gosling here. Not her already getting points for the aspiration. Lol. Okay. Now, is there any other babies who are close to being, or kids who are close to being aged up? Let's see. Because have you gotten your pincer grasp yet? No.
Tootie Poot.
Tootie Poot. What about you? How close are you? Welcome in, Kylie. Welcome in. They can be aged up. We have another birthday for little Cora. Little birthday sleigh time. Let's celebrate with a little party pups in chat for little Cora. Yes. Let's go. Yes, and they got the pincer grasp. Yes. Triple birthday on the way. Triple birthday on the way. Cora's gonna be a little elementary age kid. Boop. Star Command. Thank you, Star Command. Slay. She's gorgeous. Look at that hair. Her little sleepy eyes, though. Hilarious. Okay, give finger foods to this one. Not Michaela sleeping through all of her kids' birthdays, you guys. Yes. And now for our third birthday, little America here is going to age up into a toddler. Very, very slay. More birthdays after birthdays after birthdays. A fire? You're kidding me. Don't put the baby down! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Pick up the child! What are you excited about? What are you cheering on? Why will no one pick up the child? And the firemen aren't doing anything! Why? Why? This is being absolutely deleted from my game. This is being absolutely deleted from my game. Goodbye. No more waffle maker for you. Y'all lost that privilege. They lost that privilege. Like, what the heck was that? That was a waste of time. The freaking firefighter just standing there catching on fire. Like, hello. I mean, they do laughing. They do, because that's all they be doing the whole time is laughing their butt off. big bowl of sauerkraut. Welcome back, Commander Amanda. Y'all missed the crazy fire that just happened. You swiped again? Okay, so you didn't miss it. Welcome, 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 everybody. You saw the fire? Good. You gotta be here for the drama. Yes, an independent child. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, he's a cutie. Okay, guys. You always swipe when you're liking too intensely, right? Same. Albuquerque. Albuquerque. Not her going into labor. Why are his eyes so squinty? Welcome in, Christina. This guy is an odd one. Hello, hello. Okay. Add birthday candles. Not him having his first fire on his birthday. Moody Trigger, why the ah? Okay, you gotta use the bathroom. You're babbling. Perfect. Mom is going to eat something, apparently. We're gonna move out him before we have our baby, hopefully. Christina, thank you for the finger heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome in, Ricky. Save and go to Manage Worlds. Dang nabbit, what happened? Are you getting blocked again? Now you getting blocked by TikTok. And welcome in, Jennifer. Hello. Hello, Miss Jen.
Let me speak.
Let you speak. Okay, Tesla. Torin Tesla. Where does his dad live? How long are you going to be streaming today? So, I'm going to be streaming until probably about 12:30. And then I'm going to take a break. And then I'm going to come back at 3 p.m. my time. So I have about another hour. And then I'll be back around 3 p.m. my time. Okay, what is going on? I need to figure out where they live. Windenburg? Welcome back, Mama Simmer. Albuquerque. That works perfect for your schedule. Slay. We haven't had Adam Driver's kid yet. Excuse me? Sigh in disappointment? What? If you weren't here, it wouldn't be a good stream, Moody Tree Hugger, if I'm being honest. Why the sad face, Witch Simmer? Also works perfect for your schedule, doing nothing all day, lol. Oh, they told you to sigh. Not me not taking a hint. Guys, there's too many people in this household. Oh my god, these people are crazy. Okay, we're gonna have to... Not me having to move out half the household because they have too many people for me to move in my son. So ridiculous. Some of the baby daddies have started marrying each other, you guys. I don't know who has been here for that lore or not, but some of the baby daddies have started marrying each other. As Jenna Marble says, getting everything done quickly so I could get to do nothing. Slay! Okay, goodbye, little Torin. Hopefully you love living with your dad and Albert Einstein and a little horsey and a little cat. Bye, Torin. Okay. Now back to our little family sleigh. That was paraphrased, but yeah, right. Next baby daddy should be Jacob from Twilight. Lol. I should have Jacob from Twilight. I don't know why I don't. We definitely need a werewolf dad. Yes, I'm back. I really gotta get on this profile more so I can get more of a following. Slay. Okay. We need to make sure that this is... Okay. We need to play. Have baby at hospital. Join. Renesmee? Right? Poor resume? Not poor resume. And welcome back, Commander Minette. Welcome. Not resume. Lol, you guys are bad. My doctor is still a ghost. Do we think she's gonna have a boy or a girl, guys? A boy or a girl? And technically, she has enough room to have twins. She has enough room. A girl. And it looks like Amanda gets to name this baby. So Amanda, give me little baby names in the chat. A boy. Our top gifters get to name a baby, and we always start with the person who hasn't named a baby yet, or has only named one baby. Who's the dad? Zayn Malik. Zayn Malik from One Direction. Zayn Malik. Also, we are only 70 coins from wearing a pair of ears. In Zayn? I love that. That is great. That is a great name. That is amazing. That is beautiful. So clever. Thank you for the 54 more roses. Thank you. A boy. Quirky millennial version of Zayn? The doctors performed a birth certificate? Prepared a birth certificate. Thank you. Now we are just 20 coins away. 20 coins away from a new little pair of ears on my head. And we're going to do a little poll We gotta look at our roster. Let's look at our roster. So,
Toot toot.
Thank you for the
Toot
heart
toot.
gases. Thank you, thank you,
Toot
thank you.
toot.
And more roses.
Toot toot.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's all
Amanda and
mine.
Manette. It's all mine, lol. Thank you, guys. And now we get to wear a pair of ears. These are my favorite ones, so we're going with these ones. My slay little puppy ears. Now, right now, it looks like our best bet is either Naruto or Teal'c. So, we're gonna do a little vote. Let me get the little vote started. Quick poll. If we should have a baby with Teal'c from Stargate, he is an alien, so we might have the chance of having an alien baby. Do a smile face. If we should have a baby with Naruto from Naruto, do a crying face. So, smile Teal'c, crying Naruto. Smile Teal'c, crying Naruto. Let's go, let's go. Why did it erase votes? That was weird. Drowning and I feel alright. Naruto looks scary. I got wasted as I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. Ooh, we're getting, it's so close. Teal'c or Naruto? Smile for Teal'c, cry for Naruto. Oh. You need Naruto? Well, Naruto did win. So, we are slaying. We are having a baby with none other than Naruto. We will call him over once we get home. You're crying? Yes. Is that freaking Morgan Freeman? Yes. It is. That is Morgan Freeman. He stopped by the house at the beginning of the stream, randomly. And I was like, yes, we finally get to add him to the roster. You love that, right? Same. She is not in a good mood, guys. She is upsetty spaghetti for some reason. Oh, from the fire. Ay, ay, ay. Not fear of fire having her all upset. I love how it's snowing in the world where the hospital is, but not at home. And we are almost at 20k likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, it is 10:46 p.m. Holy crap. We have no time. She is not cooking on that damn thing. Fuck you. Do not do that. You're gonna start another fire. Absolutely not. Abso-freaking-lutely not. Okay, wait. First of all, where's your freaking homework and why haven't you finished it? Babble, 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 babble. Just talk to the bear all night. Get your communication skill up. Where are you? You're not even on the mat. Love that for you. You're not eating anything. You're gonna go put watermelon there. And then you're gonna go eat. Okay. Now we're cooking with sauce. Welcome back, Commander Elizabeth! Okay, let's get him flirty and ready to go, because we gotta have this baby now. We do not have time to waste. Yes, we finally had the baby! We are not wasting any time with Naruto. We are just getting it on. Just so we would announce you? Lol. You're so silly. Ah! Do not ask to be boyfriend. Try for baby right now. You don't have any time. Go, 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 go. Make it that baby right now. Did all your friends leave? No, they're still here. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Where is my reflection? Someone I don't know. Somehow I cannot find who I am. Oh, I tried. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Okay, did we make a baby, you guys? The question is, did we make a baby? Get up, get out of bed, because if you didn't, you're gonna be absolutely canceled. You're gonna be canceled if you didn't make a baby. Welcome aboard, Mary. Yes! A baby has been made, and baby daddy number 63 is none other than Naruto. Love, love, love. Perfect. Go tell him and then kick him to the curb. Get new boo! New boo! Now shoo shoo! New boo, now shoo shoo! Slay, we got the seed, as Moody Tree Hugger would say. As Moody Tree Hugger would say, we got the seed. Naruto is on the ceiling of your classroom? Now every time you look up, you're gonna think about Michaela and her little baby Naruto. You had no say in this, lol. %, lol. Why do they want to sleep in mom's bed? Get out of there. Welcome in, Maylin. Why are you not eating the food? We need Sasuke?
Seed acquired. Now we kick him the F out.
I did have Itachi. We actually had his baby, just a few babies ago. I think that was Baby Daddy 55 was Itachi. Things you like. Now, mind you, I don't really watch Naruto. I've only, seen bits and pieces of it because my partner's really into it. So,
By Rutrit.
I know character names, but I don't really know, storylines that well. Okay, she is absolutely done. Bye, Rut. Lol. Who's Rut? You watched most of it during the pandemic and my partner's really into it? Slay. I've watched a lot of anime, but just for whatever reason, that, Bleach, One Piece, it's so long that I just can't sit down and, like, dedicate myself enough to it. It's just so long. Oh! Not me not getting it. You tried Bleach and you gave up, lol. I have watched over half of Hunter x Hunter, and that is so long, just as long as Bleach and Naruto.
Root.
And so that's my, like, thing. It's like, I've already done, like, that. You gave up on so many shows, right? You know, and then there's other animes that I'm really mad they didn't do more of, like Panty and Stocking. I don't know if anyone's seen that anime, but I'm so mad they only made, like, freaking one season of that. Like, Panty and Stocking was so much fun. I love that anime. The ADHD is too strong, right? You're watching Heikuyu right now? And get 100 episodes in and forget to finish and then go back, right? Like, I can't even catch up on Stranger Things. Hey, Charles, how's it going? I am having a wonderful day. Right? You spend so much time away, you feel like you have to restart it. Right? Like, I can't even catch up on Stranger Things, and I watched the first 2 seasons and loved it. But then I got so out of whack with my life that I just didn't have time to watch any shows. You frustrate yourself so much, I need to accept it. That's adorable. Accept yourself! You're going good? Keep the babies home today from daycare? I'm losing my mind. Oh no! Well, hopefully they take a little nap so you get a little break halfway through the day. You have to be obsessed or be able to follow it? Yes. I totally understand that energy, Amanda. I was not diagnosed and still cannot get a diagnosis, but I absolutely have had multiple therapists say that I show signs of ADHD, but no one will just give me the diagnosis. Mob Psycho? Is that an anime?
Toot toot.
It's already close to 3. I'm not
Toot
letting them
toot.
down now. Oh, true.
Toot toot.
Thank you for the heart puffs, Kylie. Thank you for the little heart gases. Our little toot toots. It's sweet and fun. I'll have to look into it. What is she doing? She needs to play with toys. You were diagnosed at 3? Slay. You were diagnosed as a kid, but my mother didn't feel like she needed to tell me. Witch Simmer. That is so interesting because I feel like that's exactly what happened to my brother with my parents. My parents refused to ever get my brother an IEP, even though he was in speech therapy as a young kid. He was in so many, like, extra supports, but they refused to get him an IEP and get him, like, proper school support. It was ridiculous. But yet then they would get mad at him and, like, literally bully him because he couldn't keep up in school to what, like, the way I was performing in school. But the only reason I was performing in school the way I was... Crystal, welcome aboard! Thank you for your daily heart me. She didn't think it would have been helpful, right? And the thing is, the only reason I was functioning in school the way I was is because I was ADHD. Because as a girl with ADHD, I had hyper focus. So because I became obsessed with performance and I saw school as a competition, I wanted to learn. I learned easily because of that. So I just have, like, I have ADHD, but it affects me more socially. It's more of a social effect. I overwhelm people around me a lot. I'm very talkative. I talk too fast. I have very expressive, over-the-top, like, interactions and animations. The way that I interact is very, I don't have a lot of filters. I don't have a lot of, like, recognition of boundaries. I struggle with that a lot. When we were younger, parents worried about labels and over-medicating, right? Your partner's the same way? Yeah. Yeah, I have no impulse control either. My problem is food. I have no impulse control, and I am horrible with food and, like, any type of, like, thing that I like. If I like it, I have to have a lot of it. And I will become obsessive to the point that I can't eat anything else. And I just am like, nope. I have completely disordered eating from multiple things. You have to tell him to slow down talking? Yeah. That was my biggest fear with streaming, actually, was because I talk so fast. I was really afraid that, like, it would come across bad on screen. Like, because I talk so fast. Yes, Witch Simmer. I actually feel like, there needs to be more studies about the, you're still smiling, right? I think there needs to be more studies, because I did go to college. I went to college for social psychology, and I think there needs to be more studies on the correlation between ADHD and, PTSD and panic and anxiety disorders, because I honestly think they are related, or they influence each other in some way. Because when you think about ADHD, what is really going on is that the mind is hyper accelerated. So in that thought frame, if your mind is processing information twice as fast as it should, then obviously information about fears or negative things are going to be processed way too fast for your logic brain to even click in. So I think that those two things are so much more related than we even understand. I honestly think also that the reason why people on the spectrum have a higher propensity for anxiety and panic disorders is because they have a heightened connection to their imagination. Your imagination is completely related to your ability to facilitate the idea of something that isn't happening. So if you have a stronger connection to your imagination, and your imagination is more active as an adult, you're going to be more likely to be able to create and correlate scenarios that are good or bad. So I really think that those three things need to be understood more, so that we can finally find a way to balance those all out. Right, anger or shutdown, yeah, I agree. And fight or flight is a constant. Yes, that's the other thing, is that as an ADHD person, your mind's moving so fast, checking into those instinctual reactions and being able to stop the train as it comes flying through. How? How can you stop the train that's moving twice as fast as a normal person's brain? My mom would always be like, just take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath. And I'm like, wait, who here has seen the new Inside Out? Who here has seen the new Inside Out? I don't want to say anything until I know if everyone's seen it or not. Go for a walk, right? And sure, that works for some people. You haven't seen it? No worries. I will not be spoiling it for anyone, but I can say that if you haven't seen it and you have anxiety or other mental health struggles, I feel like you should see it. I feel like you should see it. It's very, 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 very good. And I think you will find a lot of, in a lot of ways, it makes those topics more digestible, even for people who might not have understood in the past. It's on your wish list? Slay! I think, yes, good for kids and also for adults who just don't want to understand it. That's the other big thing, is I think that adults who refuse to understand anxiety and all of those emotions need to go see that movie. Because maybe, just maybe, that'll break it down for them enough to understand it. Maybe it'll get through to them. What did that just say? I need to save. And then I just got a notification. Okay, so Cora starts school in about an hour, and so does Berlin. What are these girls doing right now? Sleeping. Wake up. Star Command! Thank you for all the likes. When some people don't understand mental health, it's real, right? Thank you guys for all of the likes. What, no, her needs. Oh, she's actually chilling like a villain. Okay, she could just sleep in a little more. Thank you, guys. Ooh, get those coins. Collect those coins. Live, laugh, love. And we have about 30 more minutes of the live. 30 more minutes of the live. So if anybody would like to help me slay my little heart gas goal, that would be ever so slay. Your nephew has autism and his parents are fighting about it a lot. That is rough. That is definitely rough. Being a parent of a kid on the spectrum is not easy, but it's also one of those things where, like, you kind of just have to come to accept it. Like, it's your reality.
Toot toot.
You just need to accept
Toot
it
toot.
and grow and move on.
Toot toot. Toot
Thank you
toot.
for the toot toots, Mary. Thank you. That is definitely a rough spot. Because the earlier that you can accept it, the more help that you can get and the more, like, support your child will have. And they will be able to grow and still be have a completely fulfilling life. The more support they get early on, the more fulfilled their life will be in the long run. Ooh, my nose is running. It's running right out the door. Oh, and my eye's twitching. Hello.
Toot
You have your son looked
toot.
at. It's
Toot
scary.
toot.
But you want him to have the
Toot
help,
toot.
right?
Toot toot.
And more toot toots from Mary. Thank you. In their independence. So, Crystal, one of the biggest things I would suggest in that way is most of the support they will get at school or with services encourage independence. A lot of times what I see is from, like, other areas. They kind of learn to lean on other people within their family unit, and that can lead to a lot of dependence. But getting them involved in programs or disability services early on, our goal is to encourage independence and encourage them to be able to learn skills that they will need to be independent. So as long as you also give that same energy and back up that idea that you want them to be independent, then they will go forward and hopefully be more independent. But even if they do need to be dependent on certain services in their adult life, that doesn't lessen their quality of life. And it just means that they, these are areas they have strengths in, and these are areas they have weaknesses in. And people like me and Amanda wouldn't have jobs if there wasn't people who did need support throughout their life. So there is people out there, there is services out there that, like, help people all the way through adulthood. And it's perfectly okay to need support for your whole life in certain areas. One with ASC is about to graduate from special ed because he doesn't need anymore. Exactly. That's amazing. But I just think, like, schools are required to provide the least restrictive environment, aka most independent, right? Not Christmas being tomorrow. Slay, it's Christmas now. Guess we better get out all the Christmas gear.
Slay.
Slay, literally. Winterfest tomorrow. Time to decorate. Hello?
Swinter.
Swinter. Yes. Why would that go there? And yes, Crystal, I'm sure you're doing great. Am I always full of energy? I try to be. I try. There's definitely days where I'm like a yo-yo. But I try to bring the vibes to chat. I try my best. Okay, there's that. Welcome in, Karen. Is it real? Oops.
Half of us are probably hyped up on caffeine lols.
Yes. That is one of the reason that I have so much energy is the caffeine. For sure. Hello, hello, hello.
I love that voice, Lols.
You love that voice? Love that. Crystal, I commend you, and, you know, hopefully the school will provide you with the resources and support that you need as a mom, too. Because they should. Not the things being like 700 feet from the wall.
You guys are a great little community.
I'm so glad that you found us, Manette. We love to grow our little community, and I appreciate the compliments. You're drinking matcha too? Slay. Dude, I know all about the acid reflux and the coffee, Amanda. I know all about that life. I've been missing my coffee, so now I drink energy drinks. Like those are any better for me. Why is this so far from the wall, you guys? Coffee makes your belly hurt? Yes, for the digestive problem girlies in the chat. Yes. Crystal, you are making me think about it because I definitely think I have gallbladder issues, but my doctors don't want to admit it because I already have a paralyzed stomach. Well, a partially paralyzed stomach. So I'm sure they don't want me to also have gallbladder problems, but apparently, but I feel like I do. I feel like I have so many of the symptoms. Right? I don't want the endoscopy either. I'm so scared of that. You're getting your gallbladder removed in 1 week? What is going on in the chat? We all just vibed our way into meeting each other and somehow we all have the same, health problems? That's hilarious. Are you okay? So, I'm okay. I'm functioning, sort of. That's one of the things that, there's lots of lore with Galactic. Galactic has a lot of lore. You never had problems till your son was born? Oof! You had your gallbladder removed almost 2 years ago? What is going on with the TikTok algorithm? It is algorithming, yes. So as far as my stomach being paralyzed, your girl hasn't always been in the healthiest lifestyle. I struggled a lot as a teen with eating disorders, and then as a young adult, I struggled with alcoholism. So I went from having an eating disorder to going through therapy for that. Then I picked up drinking instead of and I thought I had treated my eating disorder, but essentially I just treated eating disorder for addiction. And between that and the drinking, I absolutely destroyed the left side of my stomach. My doctor said I have over 12 ulcers that have been made and then healed on the left side of my stomach. And some of them are so deep that it made nerve damage to my stomach. So I have nerve damage to the side of my stomach. That means that side doesn't really work the way it should. So it doesn't your stomach's supposed to scrunch, to digest food, but mine doesn't really work the way it should. How's the surgery? I'm scared. I've never had it. I have never had it either, but I'm nervous. But I've heard it's pretty easy. You developed a gluten intolerance from an ED. That's interesting. That's really interesting. So I just can't eat certain foods. Like, I can't eat a lot of raw vegetables and things because they don't digest for me. And I can't eat a lot of, like, a lot of food that's, like, very acidic because my stomach acid obviously needs to be kept at a very, very low. So I have, like, kind of a restricted diet. And then my restricted diet causes my other side of my digestive system to have problems. So that's not slay. So I'm surviving. I'm getting by. It could be better. It could be worse. But yes, we live, laugh, love to meet other digestive problem girlies because I feel like we have like a special life, you know, like a special vibe. Like only us, like only other girls with like digestive problems like understand what it's like, really. Is there a way to treat it? Amanda, so sadly, there's not a way to treat it. I could go into surgery and they could remove that part of my stomach, but the risk there is that I get infection, the stomach never heals properly, and I still have this, and all that would do is remove the damaged tissue. It wouldn't make my digestion any better, and I'd still be on a restricted diet. They offered to do like steroid injections to try to shock the nerves back into functioning, but that would only work for about a year at most. The thing is that I have to monitor it because it could spread to the rest of my stomach. If the nerve damage does spread to the rest of my stomach, then I will be in a whole nother situation, which will mean that I'll have to move to being on a completely liquid diet, which is not fun, and I really hope doesn't happen. But I've been trying to be better with my eating, but it's just hard because I have this looming dread that like one day I'm never going to be able to eat again. And so I just constantly have to think about that. And so I'm like, you know what? I just want to eat whatever I want to eat right now because I don't want to miss it later, you know? I don't want to I don't want to not eat now and then still not be able to eat it later. But it's just one of those things. It's one of those things that happen, and now you live and you learn. So I always try to tell people, take care of your body. Don't care what other people think about how you look. Don't get caught up in that, because having an eating disorder is absolutely rough, and I commend anybody who survived it, but I do not support any of that. I do not support fad dieting. I do not support diet culture. I don't support any of that because all it does is encourage people to use extreme measures to push their body past their limits. No worries, Christina. That is what we are all about here. I've talked about it 1,000 times that this channel and what I wanted to do with this community is make a place where we can have fun and be chaotic and be positive, but also we could share things, you know, and we could be vulnerable and we can teach each other things. Because that's the thing, is that you don't learn in life without A, being vulnerable or being around other people who are vulnerable. And so if I can make a space in the world where we can all like feel comfortable doing that and we can grow in together in that way, if me sharing my story helps someone else change their ways or make better decisions in their life, yes, 100% exactly what I want to do. And to me, that doesn't feel vulnerable because it feels powerful, right? Because for me, using my pain to help someone else not suffer through that way, hallelujah, that's exactly what I want to do. I would rather know that my pain helps someone else not suffer than know that everyone in the world is suffering and no one's helping each other. You know, everyone's just letting each other suffer. It's like, I can't do that. I can't sit around and just watch other people suffer. It's not something that, like, I can vibe with. Yes, that's the other thing, is, like, you know, there's a thing, like, where, like, oversharing can be, like, overwhelming, but we need to make space for it, because that's the thing, is when we all keep our secrets and we don't share openly, then we can't help the people who might be helped by that information. Well, I appreciate the compliment, Mary. I appreciate that. And yes, I definitely support, if you guys join my Discord, we actually have a whole channel dedicated to emotional support and sharing heavy topics and stuff. And so that's kind of the best way for us to, like, you know, bond on those kinds of things. Obviously, I love to keep stream fun and friendly and engaging, but I also want to make it a real place. We're all real here. We're all real people, and I want to make sure that y'all know that, you know, you're getting the real. You cannot find that thread? Why is Elizabeth blocked from the Discord? Y'all appreciate that, Christina. Appreciate it. Welcome back, Moody Tree Hugger. I think that's who I just saw come in here. Or Abby. Welcome in. We are trying to fit this Christmas tree in this front yard. Or front of the house. Not the front yard. Not me calling it the front yard, you guys. But thank you. Not me putting the one away that I wanted. Yes, it's called Emotional Support Channel. Had you seen it and just not realized what it was
Toot
for?
toot. Toot toot.
Ooh, there's
Toot
toots
toot.
coming through.
Toot toot.
That's so
Toot
weird.
toot.
Thank you for the heart puffs, Minette. Thank you for the little heart gases. Guys, should we have another crazy party tomorrow? Will they not be able to get through the door if I do that? A crazy party? Slay! So the last Winterfest, I'll tag you in it. We invited all the kids over, every single child, so that they would come say hi to us on Winterfest. We are Winterfest decorating. Where'd it go? Yeah, so we invited all the kids over so that they'd come hang out with us on Winterfest. So I'm contemplating doing it again, because I think everyone would have a silly goofy time with that. Fireplace, so that Mr. Winter will come. Okay. Beautiful. She got video game level 5. Adorable. Why is she running? Not her running across the house as soon as I start the game. To throw up. Ew. Ew. That's gross. She nasty. She got tummy problems too? Right? She definitely does, because she's got a bun in the oven. She definitely does. Not the bun in the oven. Your 2-year-old keeps saying hi? Adorable. Hello, little angel. I'm just going to call them Little Angel, because I don't want to say children's names on the internet just for safety reasons, but I'm going to call them Little Angel. Fair, yes. Oh, he's independent, so he could go potty on his own. Slay. Hottie alert? Where? You're over today? I'm so sorry. Not a hottie alert. What's up, Elizabeth? You spill your water? Oh was stuck in town, I was trying to drink out of a water bottle, and I was trying to hold it in my left hand because I had split this nail, and I went to drink it, and I sprayed it into my nose. It was one of those really flimsy, like, water bottles. Oh my god. I absolutely sprayed, like, a quarter of it into my nose, so I feel you. I'm sorry you spilt your water. Is it at least warm there? Because, like, if it's warm out, sometimes I'm like, I hate that I spilled this water, but also now I'm cool. So, slay. You're inside? Oh no! Not inside! No! Not inside. I'm sorry. She needs to go repair this. You need to go use this, and then you need to go get this. Welcome, 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 everybody. So we have about 7 more minutes of the morning live. Oh no! I am. I'm from the West Coast. Elizabeth, do you have one of those hand dryers, like the air dryers in your bathroom at work? Because I used to use that to, like, if I spilt something on me at my waitress job, I would go get my shirt wet and then use that to dry it. You don't? No! Not you having any solutions. Welcome back, Moody Tree Hugger, just in time. She's frozen, you guys. No? Why?
Miss me coins.
You missed me coins. Not the
Me
pirate.
millions, dollar.
Not the Mr. Krabs voice. Me hoy, me noy. Your speedometer decided to stop working? That's dangerous. Hopefully you can get that figured out. My temperature gauge broke in one of my cars, but I just like
Toot toot. Toot toot.
Toot
Toot
toot.
toot.
What's happening?
Toot toot.
Midnight with 21 more heart gases. Just go with the flow of traffic, right? I would definitely be following behind someone all the time. How to get your AC repaired? Yeah, the AC in our beater. We have a little beater that we have to drive right now because my car got totaled by bear. Thank you for the heart gases.
Toot toot.
Crystal, thank you, thank you.
Toot toot. Toot toot.
It has no
Toot
AC
toot.
in it. No AC, and it croaks me every time I have to drive in it. Minette, thank you for 18 more heart gases. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Not, okay, oh, I thought that was her punching the bag. Who's punching the bag? Oh, Michaela? Lol. She's always out here punching the bag. She's absolutely always out here doing that shit. That cracks me up. So saucy? Lol. You gotta head off early? No worries. Me saying lol out loud? I do that. I do that. A lot, actually. Not me saying lol instead of laughing out loud. I am. I'm coming back on at 3 p.m. my time.
Me $1 million.
Not again with the $1,000,000. Not the $1,000,000. That's 5 for you, slay. Mars, any life on Mars. Yeah, yeah. I love it too, it's silly. Notifications barely work for whatever reason. Barely. Elizabeth, welcome in. Do I ever play Maple Story? I haven't played that before. Okay, we're breastfeeding her, Slay.
Me $1,000,000.
Not Mr. Christmas calling me to ask to be a gardener. You played for 2 years? Ooh, dang nabbit. It's like a cutie version of Ragnarok? Interesting. Right? You definitely did try, Minette.
Me $1,000,000.
Grades are up. Ooh, a B. What about the other one? An A. So we are going to end our little morning stream on a little birthday
Me
moment.
$1,000,000.
Open.
Me $1,000,000.
Tick flop. Lol.
Me $1,000,000.
You guys are hilarious. You're good? You're swimming with my little minion. See you at 3. Have a good day, Angel. Oh, not the fast forward. Time for a birthday. Give the voice. You love this song? Me too. Me too. And thank you guys for all the heart gases today. I'm so glad, Angel. And happy
You mean
birthday.
to tell me you're gonna leave me here?
I am until 3 o'clock, and then I will be back on. Boop. 1, 2, 3. A cheerful loner.
With a soaking wet shirt.
Only if you enter a wet t-shirt contest.
This is not a sleigh.
This is not a sleigh, no. Oh. I was like, what is wrong with her teeth?
Me $1,000,000.
What is up with her nose?
And my child aging up.
Berlin Ice Spice. What is up with your nose?
Me $1,000,000.
I need to see this in CAS. TTS, please! Give them a break! Welcome aboard, Mandy! We'll stay on just a few seconds late to give our girls a little makeover. Because I'm pretty sure they gave her the messed up teeth. Okay, no, they didn't. I thought they gave her the messed up teeth, and I was going to be so, like, embarrassed for her. They did not, though. Okay, good. Like, smile, girl.
Me $1,000,000.
Remember smile? Like, hello, smile. But this outfit is not slay, so she needs help. The dress is cute, but it needs to be a different color.
Me $1,000,000.
There we go. Her dad, she has her dad's nose, that's for sure. What is this outfit?
Me $1,000,000.
Lol. They are trying to get a specific voice. They most definitely are.
Me millionth dollar.
Iron Man on a leash. And I was wrong, lol. Seal clapping and laughing right now? You stepped away for a bit? Lol.
Me millionth dollar. Boy.
Boy. Y'all are goofy. How did it not know the word boy? I don't know. I question TTS's sanity all the time.
Me millionth dollar.
The hair has gotta go, you guys. TTS is insane? Lol. A+ for a team effort, right? Okay. TTS said I'm done, right? That red hair is gorgeous, right? I just wanted them to have more pink in their outfits. Since their name is Barbie, I thought they should have more pink in their little outfits. So we're just gonna go pinkify them. Your favorite color? Slay! Your sweet science girl? Who's that? Oh, Berlin Ice Spice? Yeah. She's a slay. We gave her a little baddie dress. Oh, so that outfit's pretty pink. I wish it was more like this color pink, though. There we go. Welcome in, Nick. Right, I love that bathing suit. It's one of my favorites.
Uncle Jerry and Rumpleteaza.
There you ought to get live to 25,000.
Lol. Do you just use TikTok Live Studio? I do. I use TikTok Live Studio. I also record it in the background with OBS so that I can post it to YouTube. But I also obviously use oh, that was wrong. I also use OBS for when I go on Twitch. But yes, we are just about ready to take our little break for the day. I've got some phone calls to make, of course, and
Sponge, me boy.
I'm gonna go eat some food and do some chores, and then I will be back around 3 o'clock my time. Thank you for the 23,000 likes. Thank you to the 7 new friends that we made today. Thank you for the 600 diamonds. And hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day if I don't see you later. If I do see you later, can't wait to see ya. And this is Galactic, and we are going to sign off for the afternoon. Hopefully we will see you guys again later.